It's a new day, a new day, it's a new day, and it's a new day, a new week, and it's a new day. Oh. New day. It's a new day. just like spring. You want to pass it on. He's able. I know God's able to carry me through. He's able. I know He's able. I know my God is able to carry me through. He's able. your friend. You were my desire. Nothing else will do. Nothing else can take your place. To feel the warmth of your embrace. Help me find the way. Bring it back to you. Help me know you are near. You're all I want. You're all I ever needed. You're all I want. Help me know you are near. 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 It's really me. It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. It's me. It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. Not my brother, not my sister, but it's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. It's just me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. It's me. It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of. I need you today, oh, it's me. It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. Standing in the need of love. Standing in the need of the crew. I need you to survive. Standing in the need. We're standing in the need. Everybody's standing. Yeah. Standing in the need. We need you, we need you, we need you. Yeah. Standing in the need of prayer. Good morning. Wow. Good morning, crew. I didn't know this was gonna happen. Oh man, standing in the need. Good morning to you. It is Monday Music Manna. We're just coming in to these songs that I don't think I've sung them for a while here on, or played them for a while. And some I don't think I've ever played. I know I've never played I don't think I've ever played Autumn Leaves or It Only Takes a Spark, which was song number 2 and song number 3 today. It's I don't know. It's like these songs just seem to just line themselves up together. And my intent was to bring a sense of peace, right? The peace that I feel inside with each new day. I put my feet on the ground and I raise myself off of the bed, right? So you swing your body out, feet go to the ground, stand up. Head on down to this space, tests, make sure everything's lined up, camera is focused, do the white balancing, check the sound, all of that stuff. All right. Prep work. I have a checklist that I go through. I've tested it. I was like, oh snap, I forgot to add this part. You do those things. It's like, and then it's, whoa, hold Hold on. Okay, there we are. Bring the comments up so you guys can see them. I want to say good morning to you, but my intent was to just, sing them all. Just sing them and play along in the background. But something just told me, just play some, sing some, play some, sing some. In fact, I think I had an a cappella section in there. A cappella section came in, and I was like, oh, okay, well, that's how we doing it now. It's good. Yes. Peace. Thank you, Tamaris, so much. Standing in the need and intent. Your intent helps to focus even. God's intention, though, sometimes is different from our own. And so we have to bring that through. Yes, Laquita, the broadcast checklist is essential. Good morning, Doc. I see you. I see you here. And we put it on. Tim, I know I see you up here. I click on you and you show up. Good morning to you, Tim. Thank you so much for coming through today. Went through 6 songs. New Day, it's a song I wrote back in June 13th, somewhere thereabout. And it's called New Day. It's a new day. That's the only lyric I have on there. I didn't compose any other lyrics for it. But the second song, Autumn Leaves, it's a jazz standard. I forget the name of the composer. Maybe I can look that up real quick. The version that I was listening to at the start of the program was Chet Baker and Paul Desmond, just to refresh it in my mind. And I think it's one that I've always wanted to play. Hey, you say Karen Pilgrim Torres. How are you doing? I am doing well. I'm doing well, cousin. Doing well. All right. I didn't want to miss you out there in Facebook land because I wanted to make sure that I acknowledge everyone on the chat today. I miss Miss Ruby. If you're watching, let me know. I know you say sometimes you go back to, because 6 o'clock early. You hear me? If you don't have to get up, I appreciate each and every one of you. Mac, bless some fingers. Good. Hi, everyone. Mac's coming in all the way from Sweden. I don't know if that's where you are today, but thank you, Mac, for coming through. And Laquita, and of course, Albert using Gwen's phone. And I should have had the chat on earlier so that you can see from the various spaces what's going on. Pastor Sheila, how are you doing? Randy Brown, so glad that you are here. She said one of the favorites. I believe that might have been either He's Able or Draw Me Close. Waving to Blind Guy. Thank you. This particular stream is live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I like that one. I'm going to save this one Put a star next to it. It goes in the favorites pile. Check Autumn Leaves is a nice catchy swing. Indeed, it gives it which is what in music is called a sequence. You know, you play the same rhythm but different notes. Like, sorry, let's play it again. You know, just, and that's the whole verse, right? And then there's a chorus, da 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 da, which is another sequence, da 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 da, and then it goes into another portion. So these are different compositional tools that composers would use to, you know, write songs. And yeah, so that's intentionality in all its glory. So my intent was to just take these songs. I was going to sing them all, but when I started to play, just like, no, let's change that intention. We'll play some, we'll sing some, and bring it all in. But that last tune, those last three tunes, those last four, well, four, it's like Autumn Leaves, right? You think about leaves. And then, stirring a pile, I was in California a few weeks ago, and my uncle was telling me of all the places where there were fires. You could see, you look to the mountains, all you see is, you can see the dirt on the mountainside. And because the trees are not there from the fire to hold the dirt together, there were landslides. And he was telling me all about it. Right? And so, talking about the fires because I was talking about the leaves, and talking about the leaves because this next song says, it only takes a spark to get a fire going. Because that's what fires are starting. You have the tinder, and you know, or if you just pour the gasoline on there and then you just strike a match, and you know, is it boop, or you know, you have the flint and your camping tools, and you strike it, you get that spark to catch, and you blow it with the wind. Intentionality. It's what we're all about. Where 6 a.m. Autumn Leaves is a nice catchy swing, so it only takes a spark. And then you focus your intention on the one who's able to carry you, right? So talking about sparks and using what you have to make a difference, right? The spark of you reaching out, the intentionality of reaching out, the intentionality of using your gifts. Oh man, there's so many ways you can go with it, right? But for me, I know that my God is able. It was a situation that I had recently that I was praying about, standing in the need, like I was singing at the last song. Standing in the need. There were other people praying for me through that situation, and it just worked itself out. I will talk about it later on. I promise you I will. It's just not one that I'm going to share right now, but just know that that situation worked. So I'm drawing close to God. I'm trying to get closer to God so that I reflect him when I'm using my hands. I reflect him when I'm using my voice. I reflect him and his heart of love can shine through intentionally, right? Drawing close to him. Just standing in the need. We're all standing in that need. And someone sent me a WhatsApp video recently talking about if you're playing a game like Call of Duty, there's a time when you run out of ammo, you have to stop and reload, right? While you're reloading, your squad mates cover you. You say, cover me. Or if you're moving to another hiding spot or a spot where you can engage the enemy more effectively, you may be in a spot where you are, but they're further away, so you got to get closer. So as you're running through the open space, they provide covering fire intentionally. So as you're reloading or moving from one spot to another, you may be exposed. And so that is a way for us to think about this intentionality and standing in the need and covering one another as we go. We intentionally, you call them up and say, hey Dave, how you doing? I've gotten calls from like Corey, blind guy. Be like, Dave, how you doing? What's going on? I get messages from Albert every once in a while. Dave, in this at this time when you did this, there was this issue with the show, and trying to give me pointers and helping me and bringing me along with him up a little higher. So that's what it is about. Intentionality. I looked up the meaning of the word. It's like, what does intent mean? And it could be viewed as a noun, like my intent, right? This thing is to do a better live stream. To not say that's my intent. So I'm deliberately speaking in a way that I don't say or all the time. Because my wife, she noticed it. She's like, babe, you say and like every other word. So my intent from that point on was to speak clearly without getting ums and ahs in the way. It's one thing. As an adjective, when you're resolved or determined to do something, the administration was intent on achieving greater efficiency. There was a resolve or a determination or a purposefulness to it. So intent and purpose work close together. As a, so yeah. So those are the things. Intentionality is very important. All right, let me get up because I'm sure there are more. There are more comments today. Tamara saying he's able. Yes, that was good. And another one of my favorites. I think that's Draw Me Close to You. He's like, yes, nothing else. You're all I need. Yes, we were having church today. Today we went in a little bit. Man, I cannot listen. Doing this thing, I cannot do it without his strength. Because I would have given up. I would have given up, you know, a year ago. It's just like, you do this I was doing it every weekday morning for a while, and then we went to 3 days, and even contemplated going 2 days, like Monday and Friday. You know, see how that would work. And I said, no, it's too long of a space. That's what I said. I mean, I don't know if you guys just like, no, Dave, we need you every day. Every day would be awesome. And so I already said hi to Tim. And it's so easy to get caught up in what it is that's happening. Is it centered? Yeah, centered right there. Blind guy, his wife says, the MLB crew is you. It's you. Not Major League Baseball. That's actually over and done with. Houston Astros are the world champions, but it's not Major League Baseball. We're talking about utilizing our hands, our voice, and our heart, fueled by love, to make life better for all. All right. Okay. So I think it's a KG. Good morning, boss. So good to see you on here. So good to see you here talking about intent, purpose. So Wikipedia is your best friend. Joseph Kosman, 1945. 1945. That's good. Thank you, Mac. Autumn is my new favorite car. All right. So good. He's back in Sweden. Okay, he's back in Sweden. He's going to be in the UK. Thank you, Mac, for sharing that. Tamaris, thank you so much. Have a blessed day to you. Woo. Musical sequence is info from the TMI podcast, the junction of tech, music, and impact. That's good. She's like, ums and ahs are my middle names. No, I think you do pretty well. See here, I said right there. You do pretty well, Laquita. He's like, ums and ahs are my minutes. Daryl Morrison, good morning, dear sir. We reduced our interviews from 3 a week to 1 to 2 a week because we can serve the people what they want differently and save ourselves. Top of the morning, Doc. Anna Hill, good morning to you. Yes, it's been like forever. Ah, yes, the Trini flag flying high, Daryl. Thank you so much, sir. We are so happy that you guys were able to make it this morning with the intent of serving each other. I hope you are able to get today to find some value either in the music and just the peace that it brings, or in this discussion about the intent that you're bringing into the world, the intention that you bring into the world today. I intend to bring peace, love, and joy no matter where I go. I intend to use my hands, my voice, my heart, fueled by love, to make life better. That's what the MLB, make life better. The MLB crew, make life better crew, comes in. We ride or die. That's how we roll. We ride or die. Bravo with Sheila says in her ethics etiquette class, when the students say, I throw a marble in a tin can. Okay, that's good. That's good. It's a visible reminder. He's like, oh, no, no, no. I'm the worst with the ums and the ahs. My intent is to do better this evening. And Mac is going to be live. Just look up Homesick Mac at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which I believe is Central European Standard Time. It is 9 p.m. or is it 8? No, I think it's 9 p.m. It's 9 p.m. Eastern, Central European. Late for him, but early afternoon for us. And Sheila is saying when she does the thing with the marble, it brings another consciousness. I do it myself as well. The darn and sneaks in all the time. Yes. All right. Fam, it is coming close to the hour, and I think we're going to wind it down right here. Thank you so much for coming through, all of you who have made it. Yes. Laquita says it perfectly. That marble in a tin can is an audible reminder of what other people hear. A nuisance. Indeed, indeed. If you hear me saying ums and ahs, it's also a like sign of like nervousness or not being clear on the consciousness that you want, that your stream of consciousness that's flowing as you're talking, creating, as you're talking, creating, as you're even getting to the point where you like and you've been commenting, but if you haven't, subscribe already. Come on, do it. In this, on the YouTube side, if you're on Facebook, come over to YouTube if you're still here. We want you to make sure that your comment doesn't get missed. And there's more people commenting and going through on Facebook. On YouTube. All right. So have a blessed day, y'all. Barbara, thank you for coming through. Sheila, Laquita, Gwen, Albert, Mac, Daryl, Anna Hill, Doc, I said Tamaris, and Kevin KG, Big K, Tiny Tim. I don't want to miss anyone. Did I say Sheila? You all have been a blessing. And the rest of you, maybe you didn't leave a comment at all. It's been a wonderful time. We appreciate each and every one of you. And I want you to have a wonderful day. Take care, fam. We'll see you on Wednesday for another time of reflection, but also quiet time. I have some more songs, on brand new songs that I don't think I've played on this stream before. We'll see how they go. We'll see how they go. You guys, let me know if this is serving you. Either leave a comment below in the comment section. For those of you on the replay, thank you so much for sticking with me, and I pray you all have a wonderful day. Take care now. Ciao. And I'm looking for my end scene. Okay, there it is. See you later. Take care. Bye.